All right, straight ahead, we get to a middleweight matchup between Derek Brunson and Elias Theodorou. So as this guy makes the walk here tonight, let's talk about the kicking technique. It is just outstanding. He doesn't telegraph anything. He gets his foot to the target blindingly fast. Shades of Edson Barboza, the foot off the canvas to the target as quick as anyone you'll ever see. Guys don't even see it coming. His opponent's certainly weary of those lightning fast kicks coming into the octagon tonight.
This guy has extremely unusual kicking speed. His technique is outstanding, and there is no wind-up to his movement.
Well, this man has put Wilmington, North Carolina on the UFC map. He is Derek Brunson, the southpaw. Who could forget the 4-fight winning streak from a few years ago? 4 wins, all of them by first-round TKO. Longest knockout streak in UFC middleweight history. Derek Brunson looking to begin another one tonight.
This guy has insanely fast kicking technique. If you are within kicking range, you are in a world of trouble.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Brunson is 5 years the elder. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Elias the Spartan Theodorou! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A wrestler holding a professional record of 18 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Wilmington, North Carolina, Derek Brunson! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliata.
So Dan Mergliata shares the cage.
You ready? You ready?
Well, what a venue this is for MMA. We are underway right here at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, Ontario. Theodorou, the self-proclaimed cardio king, sets a really good pace and is able to keep it. And he lands a nice kick. Oh, right-left combo by Brunson. All right, first round is underway, and I don't have to tell the avid fans. Oh!
Side control here.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Huge elbow there, Joe.
Big punch from the top. Back to side control.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Elias Theodorou.
In half guard position.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Beautiful, into mount.
Effective strike there by Brunson.
He hip escapes from the full mount. Oh, he gets reversed. Slides him over, and nice reversal here.
Brunson gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Beautifully done by Theodorou. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Another takedown attempt here.
excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. There's a nice kick.
Theodoro gets up, and somewhat surprisingly, despite having a dominant position on the ground, he wants to take this fight back to the feet. Well, he works his entire striking game off of that jab, doubles up on the jab now. So unguarded right into the pocket, and as such, he leans right into that uppercut, left the head wide open, and I'm not sure how many more of those, Joe, he's going to be able to take. Let's see if he gets the hands up, tries to circle out, and get that head off the center line.
Good scramble. He caught the
that
kick.
One appeared to stun him.
Oh, he wobbled him.
He's got him hurt here. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Oh, short uppercut in the clinch by Elias Theodoro.
Nice knee to the body. They separate from the clinch.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Nice punch by Brunson.
Yeah, and here he goes again.
Brunson gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Whoa!
He's got to be careful here. Big shots!
The left hook hits home.
He's teeing off with some vicious shots.
Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush. How about that shin? Theodoro's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
We got tagged there. Left kick to the body. He's doing a really good job of timing his shots and landing a good series of strikes here.
Brunson gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. He blocks the punch. Found the target with that left hand. All right, so he lands another takedown now, and these are really starting to add up. He's already landed several in the round and really doing a great job not telegraphing his shot. The opponent doesn't know what's coming and again ends up on his back.
Oh, nice.
Wow, yet another punch to the head by Elias Theodoro.
Tags him.
Oh, masterful. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He threw an incredibly large volume of strikes, but this last one was the big one that landed for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight.
Let's see it one more time.
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 39 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Derek Brunson.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure, still a few fights to go, but at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. Theodoro, the self-proclaimed cardio king, sets a really good pace and is able to keep it.
Nice.
All right, first round is underway. Look for him to try to set up a takedown here, Joe. You know he's going to try to get this fight to the ground at all costs. He's got some of the best ground and pound in the game, but in order to execute it, he's got to get the fight to the ground.
Misses the takedown.
Brunson gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent.
Looking for the left hook. Look at that nasty jab.
Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You got to get that head off the center line.
Good defense there.
Oh, nice punch there by Brunson.
And he lands the roundhouse.
Couple of chins here being tested early. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Oh, strong punch there by Brunson. And now he's got that tie clinch. Double underhooks in the clinch here, Joe. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here, the punch is good. Theodoro's worked in that underhook now.
He hit him with the hook.
Theodoro gets double underhooks here in the clinch. Normally now he'll try to change levels and go for a takedown.
Very nice sweep, winds up in his guard. Oh, big shot. And he winds up on top.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
Gets the back.
Theodoro's shot there is blocked.
There's a nice exchange.
Brunson gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
Almost hits him with that left hook.
Changing to the southpaw stance now, Joe.
Huge left hand.
A big left hand. Oh, straight right. Back to orthodox.
Beautiful body shot there, too.
Big
Here's
knee
the
lands
knee.
there.
Oh, man. That'll make you forget your childhood.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Hard leg kick.
In on a double leg takedown here.
That one hurt.
Oh, man, defensively leaving a lot to be desired there. He moved right into that hook. His head was wide open and there for the taking. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here moving forward.
Clean hook. Trying to get a single.
There's that patented single. .90 seconds now to go in round one.
Into half guard again. And he reverses position. Excellent movement here on the ground.
Oh, head kick blocked by Brunson. The left punch is true, now the right hand.
It appears that cut is getting worse.
Theodoro's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. He's really starting to connect, Joe, on a lot of these strikes to the midsection. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Oh, beautiful kick there. Hard jab. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Hard leg kick. Takedowns in MMA are largely part of timing.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. That shot blocks. Oh! Final seconds of round one.
Nice takedown.
Round two winding down. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight.
Here's a huge punch that stuns. Let's take a look at that again. And here it is from another angle.
Brittany Palmer in the building. Round 2 underway.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly hurt. He's going to look to start this round off. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Big body shot.
Body. Trying to take the back here. Side control. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Lands a nice kick.
Splits the guard and connects with the punch.
These guys are swinging. Nice straight left and a right hand behind it.
Well, he continues to find his timing here. A series of strikes, they all land.
Good takedown. And now into full guard.
Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting... Oh!
This could be it right here.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Beautiful body shot there, too. Hard left hand.
Back and forth we go!
Vicious combination.
Really scoring points here, and the takedowns are starting to pile up, taking this fight exactly where he thought he could and exactly where he wants it to be.
Absolutely. In full guard here.
Straight right hand, no good.
That cut on his cheek is really starting to get nasty. They could stop this fight.
Look for him to try to set up another takedown here. Nice punch by Brunson. Straight right, he misses. Slips the punch. How about that shin?
Showing the punch. Very good defense on display here. Very good blocks.
2 minutes now to go in round 2. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was... Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
A huge barrage of strikes. He kept coming and finally landed one big bomb for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, a pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming. And before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight.
Watch this again here. Boom! Perfectly placed uppercut.
So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Derek Brunson.
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joe. He gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his friends, his family. A huge knockout turned in by that man here tonight, and he has set himself up for a huge fight now. It's a lightweight bout between Raging Al Iaquinta and Donald Cerrone. Well, he's a matchmaker's dream. He's been a contender in 2 different divisions. Here is the always active Donald Cowboy Cerrone. Outstanding striker, great submission game, and you've seen an uptick in the takedowns as well since he moved up to 170 pounds, where he has realized a whole lot of success. Donald Cowboy Cerrone, now welterweight contender, still working towards that title shot here at 170 pounds.
Cerrone is very dangerous on the feet or on the ground. Solid Muay Thai, great submissions, and he's a very hard worker. He's been taken to the limit several times in championship bouts, and there is no quit in this guy.
Oh, is he ever raging, ladies and gentlemen. Raging Al Iaquinta, repping Team Serra-Longo there in New York. Outstanding combinations. This is a pressure fighter, a very active guy, but came into mixed martial arts as a wrestler. So a lot of amateur experience, not just in wrestling, but in Thai boxing as well. Al Iaquinta, fundamental, technical, fluid fighter who is happy to be in there competing, doing what he loves here tonight.
This guy has an incredible ability to control fighters. It's extremely frustrating for the man on the bottom, but once he gets the fight to the ground, oftentimes that is where the fight will remain.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Cerrone is 4 years the elder. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb D. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 11 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Donald Cowboy Cerrone. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Wilton, New York, Raging Al Iaquinta.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You will have a clean fight. Touch gloves.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in, because it's about to go down right now.
Ready.
Well, what a venue this is for MMA. We are underway right here at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, Ontario. All right, good to see Raging Al Iaquinta back inside the octagon. Round 1 is underway here. Great combinations from Iaquinta. You know he can lean on the wrestling if need be. Figures to go to the takedown at times in this particular matchup, but we have seen major strides made when it comes to Iaquinta striking. Ray Longo certainly deserves a lot of credit for that. Cerrone gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Joe, your thoughts on what we'll see in this matchup tonight?
Donald Cerrone's great at everything. His Muay Thai's on point. One of the things to look out for, though, is his knee strikes, particularly the check knee when guys are coming in.
Lands a big right hand early.
Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Iaquinta gets back up. That did not take long, Joe.
Oh, landed it.
Well, he eats a punch to the head there, Joe, and he would be wise to get his head off of that center line. It's almost as if he's moving straight into that punch. The right hook to the body. Try to establish that jab. Cerrone gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe.
Wow! He's in a lot of trouble. Beautiful body shot there, too.
Finds his range with the jab. Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up. How about that shin? Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Nice. Huge uppercut misses.
And a nice left hand there on the inside. Under 3 minutes now to go in round one. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Excellent movement here on the ground. He's back up again.
High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Cowboy Cerrone. Iaquinta gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Straight right, he misses.
Looking to avoid that left hand. Big punch.
Cerrone's lower jaw now, Joe, starting to show some signs of swelling. Damaging strike there. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. 2 minutes to go in round one. Iaquinta gets caught with that punch.
He lands an excellent combination. Look at this, Donald with the takedown attempt. Tries to get out of full guard and into half, but doesn't make it.
And he connects with the punch. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Goes upstairs for an elbow.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Cerrone gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Good control, postures up. Now he's back into full guard.
Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Cerrone. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Hammer fist here by Cowboy Cerrone.
He's trying to pass here. And he executed a very nice sweep here and wound up in guard. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
Connects with the punch there.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. He's back up to his feet.
How good is that jab by Cowboy Cerrone?
Very nice. 10 seconds to go here. Let's see what happens.
Cerrone's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away.
Let's take a look at it again here. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Lots of action in that round.
Ground and pound. Stand up when you're in the guard to really rain that shot down. Get busy, don't get stuffed up. Got it. Get tight. Let's do this.
The lovely Brittany Palmer getting the round one assignment. Second round underway.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round to try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Oh!
Effective punch there by Iaquinta. Joey missed with that straight right attempt. Effective punch there by Iaquinta.
Relentless.
Some nice back and forth action here. Cerrone's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now.
Nice.
The 1-2 punch is true. They show you the total strikes.
They lock up the clinch.
From the clinch now. Ooh, nice trip to get the takedown.
He's back into side control here.
Nice punch by Cerrone.
He's moved back to north-south. He's looking to pass. Oh, he got tagged with the right hand there. Excellent movement here on the ground.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Bob.
Reversal here, and into full guard. Caught him with a punch.
And dizzy as he looks to improve position here. Knee to the body here, Joe, inside control.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He postures into place.
3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Excellent punch. He's now working from half guard. Good shot to the head. He's looking to take the back. He's moved back into side control. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He hits him with a hammer fist. He's in full guard. Oh! He's getting busted up.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Iaquinta.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Right back into full guard.
All right, hammer fist here by raging Al Iaquinta.
There are more hammer fists.
Under 2 minutes to go. Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here, you like to see that, Joe. Elbow now to the head. That one landed by Iaquinta.
Very nice sweep. And he's back in the guard. Very nice sweep, winds up in his opponent's guard.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Iaquinta.
Into half guard again. Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Cerrone gets up. He is back on the feet here. So battling for position here on the clinch once again, Joe. Both fighters trying to gain a more advantageous position. Cerrone gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
Nice.
Cerrone's got the tie clinch, Joe. This could be trouble. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Couldn't agree with you more.
Swing and a big miss by Cerrone.
Hit him hard with that hook. Hard straight punch. Oh, both guys throwing bombs.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Nice jab.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot.
That one hurt. Look at that jab. Nice.
And the horn sounds on round 2.
Stop.
All right, that's the end of the round, and you see the cut on the cheek. That thing is getting downright nasty. It is getting worse here by the minute. And you got to wonder, to what extent does that impact him moving forward here in this fight? You at least have to ask the question.
And here's another perfectly placed punch. Incredible highlights in that round.
Relax. Okay, that was perfect. Great control on the ground, but I need you to be more active after those submissions.
Good to have Brazil's Jenny Andrade in the building here.
You ready to fight? Ready?
Third round underway. Cerrone gets caught with that punch. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
That cut on his cheek is getting worse. Oh!
He's gotten hurt here.
And there he swung with a haymaker.
Oh! Iaquinta's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense.
Nice.
And he continues to work the body here.
Something a lot of people don't realize when you think about Cowboy, you think about his striking. Cowboy is a hell of a grappler. Slightly deflected. High kick! He hurt him! This could be it!
Man! Iaquinta's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. And now...
He got tagged! He got tagged! He's hurt!
And now he lands a combination! Oh! So he holds on to him here, Joe, not doing too much, just looking to recover. Big knee to the body!
Oh, vicious knee!
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over!
That was excellent timing here to land a big left hand to stop the fight.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there, Joe. Landed flush, and I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
Check out this angle here. Boom! And then he's out.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 28 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout,
So raging Al Iaquinta at his raging best here tonight. When he's healthy and firing on all cylinders as he was here tonight, he looks the part of a guy who could one day vie for the UFC lightweight title. So big performance. Congrats to Ray Longo, Matt Serra, the entire team, and of course the 155-pound contender, Al Iaquinta.